1 plus 5 equals what?
6.
No. 1 plus 5 is 15. You know what I mean? Do it for the hood folk. Yeah, yeah.
What's up, hood folks? It's your boy Rashaad.
And this is Jeremy. Today is January the 15th. Today is December the 15th. See how I skipped right over that? December the 15th. Vlogmas Day 15. First of all, shout out to all our hood folks that have been watching all the Vlogmas. Shout out to all the people that we have been giving our hood folks on the day to. Shout out to y'all. Shout out to y'all. Shout out to y'all. One of our hood folks suggested that we do a Q&A. And so that's what we're doing today on Vlogmas Day 15. In 10 more days, it'll be
Krima.
over with. Vlogmas will be over with, boy. Anyway, so we're gonna take all the questions from the past 3 videos and we're gonna ask y'all the questions. Answer your questions, what you put in the comments on this day Vlogmas.
Yeah,
shit.
ask y'all the question. I got confused. Alright, hood folks, so we're gonna get started. Alright, the first question is from Arthur Mary Magdalene.
Did y'all go to read her book I told y'all about? Did y'all go listen to it on? I bet y'all ain't read it. I bet y'all ain't bought it. I bet y'all ain't looked it up. But y'all will see in this video. Y'all will see. Shout out to Mary. What question did Mary ask?
Alright, Mary said, what are the pros and cons of having a YouTube channel?
The pros of having a YouTube channel is you can get out and say whatever you need to say. You can talk. You can be creative. I can be creative. I'm going to stop saying you. I'm going to speak in first person. Look at that grammar. First person. I like it that I can talk, say what I need to say, get out and be creative and do what I want to do. The cons is everybody expect you to act like everybody else. And if you have a different mindset, a different opinion about things, that triggers people. Next con, if you be yourself on YouTube, right? And people don't like that. They think that they got to give you unsolicited advice. You should do it like, no. That's the con to me.
And another con is you got people who, if they don't, did you say this?
Say it again.
If you don't like their stuff, if they don't like what you're talking about, they flag you and hate on you.
Right.
They hate the real but love the fake.
Man, I don't want to do a whole bunch of laughing.
I didn't plan on you to laugh.
Okay. But yeah, that's the pros and cons to me.
All right, the next question is from Takia 907. It says, Jeremy, why don't you celebrate holidays anymore?
I'm broke. The fuck? I ain't got no money. Let me stop playing. But actually, I don't celebrate holidays no more because I'm over it. I don't need a person to come and tell me when I need to celebrate. If I want to go out today, December the 15th, out to eat and tell him how much I care about him and all the kind of stuff and buy him a gift, I don't have to wait till no homo. I don't have to wait till Valentine's Day to do that. I don't have to wait till Christmas to do that. If it's July the 1st, 120 degrees outside, Friday evening, and I want some dressing and turkey and all that kind of stuff, I don't have to wait till Thanksgiving Day to make this. If it's December and I want to make some ice cream and there's a blizzard outside, I don't have to wait till the 4th of July to get popsicles. You see what I'm saying? So I don't celebrate holidays because I don't want nobody telling me when I should celebrate, 1. And number 2, I just think holidays are money grab. The days mean nothing to me. My birthday, Easter, like I said, any holiday is the same energy. Our anniversary coming up next month. It's just another day. I don't celebrate. That's just it. You?
Well, I still kind of celebrate. I don't celebrate as much. Like when I want to put decorations up for Christmas, for example. He tell me, he was like, yeah, you can do it, but I'm not gonna help. And I'm cool with that because, you know, I can do all of it myself because it makes my creative mind work work better. But well, I don't really I don't really celebrate Valentine's Day. I don't I still like to celebrate Thanksgiving at times. That's if I'm around my family. When I'm here, we just do the normal thing. I don't trip, you know, I'm not, you know, upset or anything, but yeah, so I still kind of celebrate the holidays, but I just don't do it as extravagant as other people do. All right, next question is from Sabrina Martin, 1947. She said, I know you all had some car troubles, truck. Do you have any emergency fund? If not, will you plan to start one? If so, what are some tips you use to grow the funds?
Shit. I think everybody going through some hardships right now. We do have like a little emergency fund, but it seems like every time we try to put some money in away for a rainy day, a fucking cloud always develop outside. Tips that I would say that we do is we don't spend a whole lot of money on unnecessary stuff. Notice I said we. I'm speaking about Rashaad and Jeremy, not the society. You know, I don't go out and buy a whole lot of overpriced clothes, overpriced shoes, keeping up with the Joneses. So I manage my money that way. I live within my means. People think we got a lot of money because y'all don't buy that. I live within my means. If we make $100 a month, we need to spend $60 of them on them. And that's where we need to live. No flossing or bragging. Now, if we want something, we'll go get it if we can afford it. Now, we can't afford it, shit. We ain't got it. I don't have a mansion because I can't afford that motherfucker. I don't got a 2006 Honda Pilot because no, just play.
I was just about to say.
I just had to make sure you paying attention. Also, if you have decent credit, I always suggest having 1 or 2 credit cards, not for buying bullshit, but we got a couple credit cards that we have just in case some shit go down and we ain't got the cash money, and we keep that balance available at all times. So credit cards, savings however you can, less spending, and managing money well. Those are the things that we do for our rainy day emergency funds.
Also, something that I can stick in there too. Normally, like, say if you eat out a lot, and then now you want to switch to just buying groceries, and it saves you money on eating out. So say your average expenses were probably like $15 a day, or $15 you spend for a meal or something. Instead of using that meal and then cook, like going out and buying a meal, and you can cook at home, put that $15 aside a day that you will use, and then put that in a savings, and it adds up too. So that can also help you manage, set up a fund and for like an emergency fund to help you, save up money for those rainy days.
Yeah, also in 2022, we actually saved like $6 a day. We have purposely saved $6 per day. And at the end of 2022, we had over $2,000. So you would be shocked that little $6 a day added up to $2,000, even though it had to go pay for something else. I was like, shit, we should have just spent this $2,000 on hookers and hoes or something. But yeah, if you just manage your money, you'll realize that, yeah, you can save some money as well.
All right, next question is from Beastmaster 2084, living in the future. They asked, Jeremy, would you quit your job if you had the opportunity to be employed as a radio commentator?
Hell yeah, I would. Because in 2001, when I was 19 years old, I had won some tickets to go see Bill Cosby. And Bill Cosby was doing a concert in Philadelphia, Mississippi at the Silver Star Casino. And I won some tickets from the radio station. So I went to the radio station to pick up the tickets. When I was in the radio station waiting on them to give me the tickets, they said, well, give me to have a seat. I told the DJ, I could do that. I could do that job right there. And he was like, let me see you do it. And I didn't know what the hell I was doing. And immediately, when he put me on the spot, I was able to use my fake radio voice, 103.9 WACR. This is your boy Jeremy right here. We got new music coming from, he was like, okay, you are natural. Okay, I got you. And then after that, they gave me a radio job. The radio job was literally about minimum wage. I would drive way across the world for $5 or $6. I mean, literally $5 or $6 an hour. But I was so happy doing that job that it was just so fun. But my last year radio, they paid me a little bit more. But when I first started off, straight minimum wage. But to the point, yes, I will quit this, whatever, to do radio. Radio is my passion. But now in 2024, radio dead. It's it.
All right, well, there you go. All right, this next question is from Randy X Love. They said, would you guys ever travel to Africa or anywhere else outside the U.S.? Only way I would travel to Africa if America was completely destroyed.
Damn.
As I have been in the field that I am in, I have came across a lot of, let's say, not so good people from the continent of Africa. They can come off as being too much. Like we're under them, and I just feel like if I go over there and try to fit in, I'm a Black American. They probably would just look at me and just treat me bad. So no, I will not travel to Africa. Outside of the U.S., yeah, I want to go to Hawaii. I'm just messing with you. I know Hawaii is a part of the U.S. I know, but I really do want to go to like an island, like the Bahamas or somewhere down in the Caribbean. I would love to go down there, but anywhere else, no. I don't want to go to any other country. No, France, Italy, Europe, no, none of that.
Pretty much the same to me. Traveling is not my passion. I'm not against you doing it, but me personally, traveling is not my passion. I don't even go to another city. Like I've never been to Chicago, New York, LA. I don't have to go to Chicago, New York, LA, because I don't see Chicago, LA, New York being any different from Houston, Dallas, Miami, Atlanta. It's just big city, a lot of people, a lot of traffic, overpriced, noise, pollution, blah, 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 crime, etc. So, but me, if I were to travel anywhere, it'll be like you said, to a tropical island, by the water, peace and quiet. That's it. I don't want to go to no more other country. I don't. What you gonna do? When I notice people go to other countries, they pretty much do the same thing: eat, sightsee. And y'all know when it come to food, y'all know if I went outside the country, I'm straight vegan, vegetarian. I would not eat no meat outside of America. I don't. You be eating something like, ooh, what is that? Oh, that's an elephant leg. Ew. You know how sick your stomach gotta be. So no, I don't. That ain't no. That's not my passion for me. Now, for you, go with it.
All right, so the next question is from K Confection. Cake said, the question I have, what are y'all's expectations of each other?
I expect Rashaad to keep it real with me. I expect Rashaad to be honest with himself, not be sneaky.
The way you said that, you sound like somebody's aunt.
But now, on some real shit, I'm gonna stop joking. I expect him to be real with me. Be my homie, be my friend, be my partner. We gonna be together forever. All the kind of stuff. I expect him to keep it real with me, not lie to me, not be sneaky for real. Just be real. And no, I know out of this whole comment, all y'all can hear is being sneaky. Rashaad is not sneaky with me. I got OCD. I overthink everything. If you try to be sneaky, I'm gonna catch his ass. I'm gonna like a dog. And you?
Well, my expectations for Jeremy is just to be more proactive than what he currently is. I mean, like, he doesn't like to go too many places. And I want him to, broaden his mind and just, be more open to things. That's my expectation. And also to just, be good to me. Just be good to me. Continue to be good to me, I should say. Yeah, just continue to be good to me.
I mean, I honestly don't try to keep this video simple and calm. I'll wait till the video over with. We're going to have a roasting session because I'm going to roast his ass.
All right, next question is from Beastmaster 2084 again. They said, my question is, do you plan on having children either by adopting or the other way, as there are many options?
Today at 42, I wish I did have kids. I really wish that back in the day, 10 years ago, or when we first met and stuff, that I would have went more serious by having kids. If I have kids, I do want them naturally. Fucking a woman. Well, sex with a woman, I should say. I'm open to adoption, but that's like here, fostering here. But the 95% of the source is, with a woman having our own kids. That's my own bloodline, my own lineage. No, we're not scared of coochie. No, we're not scared of fish. Because I know people like, I don't do fish. We will flood the river walls out.
Okay, yes, I would say naturally, because I really want a child to come out to look like me, and have my same sexy features. I got my hairline is on point. Not really. Don't look at that. But nah, just to have the same features and be my bloodline. I would, as you know, if you watch our videos, we were doing we were in this little foster to adopt situation. So I'm up for adoption as well. If that doesn't work, if the natural way doesn't work, so yeah, I'm open. I'm open to children. I want them. I want kids.
And throwing this in there real fast, we were open heavily on fostering in this county, Harris County, Houston. Y'all, this whole adoption foster is trash. I just leave it at that. We probably do another video, but I thought we already told y'all about that on a live stream. But yeah, it's trash. It's trash. So overall, we'd rather have natural kids, our own bloodline kids.
Also, is Jeremy, would you do professional entertainment? Your voice is outstanding.
Thank you. Baby, I wish I could be doing professional entertainment right now. Instead of, thank you for calling, my name is Jeremy. I don't want to help your bitch ass never again. Don't call back to this motherfucker no more.
Anyway, I think they were talking about me. Because I'm the one that has been told multiple times that I have a very entertaining voice. Like I could read over something, or I could be a spokesman for a popular company, or I could be someone who introduces, thank you for calling. So I think they talking about me, not Jeremy. Me.
Rashaad.
What?
They are casting cartoonists. But yeah, I actually would do that hands down. No doubt about it. I would do it.
I would too if I got the opportunity. I could be like Morgan Freeman.
Oh,
mother, you know what I mean. You know what I mean. Not old, but I can, I can be a spokesman and I can talk over, different scenes of different things. So yeah,
I got you.
All right, next one is from Bonita Miller, 1954. She asks, "What made you stop believing in organized religion?"
Too much noise. I want some real stuff. Religion is separation. Religion is control. Religion is I'm gonna be very honest with y'all. From 2001 to like 2005, I was heavy. I mean heavy in church. Going to church, going to Bible study, praying a lot, reading my Bible, listening to gospel. Wasn't in a relationship with a man, because anytime I tell people I have any issue with religion or any issue with mental health, the first thing people say, maybe you need to get back close to the Lord. But whatever. I was from 2001 to 2005. I was heavy in church. That was my most saddest time, the most incomplete, the most lost, the most feeling bad. I would go to church, sit in church, hear all this stuff the preacher said. I would execute this stuff in my life, and it was like, ugh. When I moved to Dallas in 2006, all that time I was just in church heavy. And it was just like 2013, 14 around that time, I was like, you know what? This ain't cutting it for me. And I prayed and prayed and prayed. And I realized that I don't need religion, Christianity, Muslim, Hindu, whatever. I don't need that to be close to God. I don't need to go to college to have a successful career. I don't have to get married to have a successful relationship. You get the point. I don't have to buy a house to have a home. You can rent a house, even though I wish we would rent this bitch, but that's another story. But anyway, no, the reason I gave it religion, because religion is too much rules. I don't relate to it anymore. I miss going to church so I can sing in the choir. But other than that, I don't know. And then lastly, it's so many different types of people in the world. So if God in America, is God in America the same God in Afghanistan, the same God in China, the same God on the moon? If a person is born or with a mental disability who don't know nothing about nothing, is God gonna automatically send this person to hell? These are rhetorical questions. You don't have to answer them in the comments. These are rhetorical. But these are the things that I was thinking about. It's so many different types of people in the world that if I sung Amazing Grace to you, and I start crying, and I was saying it, ooh, Jeremy, the spirit is on him. That boy know he anointed. And I'm crying, and he crying, and Rashaad, and you crying. But if I go sing the same Amazing Grace to a group of people in China or Africa or whatever, and they don't know what the hell I'm talking about, and I'm crying, and they looking at me like, what's wrong with him? Does that mean they lost, they demons, God don't hit them and stuff? All the stuff that go in this world that just like, So no, I don't want to do no religion. I just rather go straight to God, cut out the middleman, and that's my answer. Whew, that's a long answer too.
That is a long answer. I'm not going to give you my answer because my answer is a lot more. I guess people see it as more evil. The Christian community might make it seem as evil.
I want to hear this myself then.
Yeah, but I learned. It was probably a couple of years after Jeremy really stopped, going to church and everything. I've realized in my life that I don't have to go to church in order to talk to God. But yeah, we'll talk about that another time. But that's I'm gonna keep my answer at that.
So no, I'm not an atheist. People keep thinking we atheists. I'm not atheist.
I still think there's a God in heaven,
right?
Looking down on me,
right.
All right, next question is from Little Neva. She said, "My question is, if you could go back in time and change one thing in your life, what would it be?"
It kind of piggybacks off of what I quit radio. If I can go back to May 2000, when I got out of high school, I would have left home in May of 2000, and I would have pursued singing heavy. Vocal lessons, studying music, studying voice, studying music for real. So that I could tell myself, well, let's say this. I'm 42 years old today. Today is not my birthday, just that as of today, I'm 42. But I'm telling my 18-year-old self, go on, leave home, practice music, learn music, so when you turn 42, you won't be feeling like you feel. I feel happy for the most parts in my life, but the part that's lacking is every day what I'm doing with myself. My purpose is singing. My purpose is music and creating and that stuff. And at the age of 42, I know I can start it. This is not a prep talk situation. I know I can start it now, but do I really want to start it? Like, am I going to be as passionate? Because now, my passion for singing is still here, but it's not as it was in 2000 when I got out of high school. I used to go around my hometown, hit me a note, buddy. Oh, where you been all of my life? But now at 42, it's hard for me to learn songs. It's hard for me to just learn. So if I can go back, that's what I would change. I would really pursue music. And I tell anybody at the sound of my voice, especially you younger than me, don't listen to nobody, the outside noise. Go on and do what you need to do. Even if it don't make sense to everybody else, as long as it makes sense to you, you do it too. I was trying to rhyme.
Okay. Well, the one thing that I would change is this is what I really like to do, but I don't necessarily like to show videos or clips of things to Jeremy because I know how his OCD is. But I really wanted to become when I was in the 11th grade, I wanted to really become a zoologist.
A what?
A zoologist.
What the hell is that?
It's look it up. It's someone who takes care of zoo animals, like who like elephants, lions, bears, all that kind of stuff. I really wanted to be a zoologist because I wanted to really work in a zoo because I like animals. I really like animals. That's why I got a dog. I want another dog. But that ain't gonna happen because Jeremy don't even like this dog. But I want another dog. I actually told Jeremy at one point I wanted a bird. I wanted a parrot. I never wanted those other things. But I wanted a rabbit at one point. I had a rabbit when I was younger. But yeah, so I wanted to become a zoologist. So that's if I could change anything, I would say going to college to become a zoologist when I graduated.
Dude, all the animals you have in this house and you're not certified, the chickens, the pigs, the cows.
If you don't, see,
all the animals you got and you complaining.
Fuck that. All right, this next question is from Winnie Jenkins 5501. Her question was, why did you change the title of the video from Women Can't Lead to Can She Lead? Being that a lot of your subscribers base is female, did you not think the title would be off-putting and lower viewership? We know it's your channel and you don't care what we think, but a title like Women Can't Lead on a largely woman subscriber channel is bound to have repercussions. Anyways, happy holidays, take care.
First of all, women can't lead, and I'm gonna stand on that 100%. What you want me to do? Bring my back and say, "Oh my God, I apologize. I don't want to." Fuck that shit. I told y'all on that video, I'm never gonna be fake or say something and I don't mean it. I stand on that. My mama was running for president. I would not have voted for her. If he was a trans woman, I wouldn't have voted for her. I'm not with her. Women can't lead. I stand on that 100%. I'm never going to change my stance on a motherfucking thing. Now, to answer your question, this channel was shadow banned. According to research that we did on YouTube, they said if you have a drop in viewership, change your title. We changed the title of the video only for that purpose. After 2 weeks, your channel viewership should start to pick back up if you have a controversial title. But in 2 weeks, if I notice the videos are not picking back up, the numbers are not going back up, I would change it back to Women Can't Lead. What you want me to do? Bend my back? Be scared? No, I'm not going to change motherfucking thing. And I stand on that. And I don't care. I don't care. If I cared about people's opinions, if I cared about fitting in, if I was trying to be whatever, then I would be fake. Why you think I started this video out a couple days ago? If you want to be successful, you gotta be fake. I mean that. If you want to be successful, you gotta be fake. I'm not a fake person. I stand on that 100%. Women can't lead. And I'm basing this off growing up in a house with a mom and sisters. I'm basing this off working jobs where women been supervisors. And lastly, the turkey leg hut was a successful business when it was husband and wife. When the wife took over, ain't no more turkey leg hut at all. Again, women can't lead. You can do a lot of amazing things, but leadership, when it come to business now, no.
All right, so I'm going to keep it short and simple. I agree with what you said, and it clearly shows why, why we said what we said about women can't lead. It shows because they're too emotional when it comes to like business-wise, and especially running a country. They become emotional, or they say things that they really shouldn't say, and it causes, anyway, but yeah, so that's why women are very emotional, which we clearly see, and that's why we changed it because of the shadow ban reason. So yeah, we did what we did, and we stuck with it, and we're going to stick with it.
And you forgot to add, the main reason is micromanaging. Women can't delegate, do this, and leave you alone. They want to be in everything. They want to be like every fucking situation. And I'm not just also basing this on my own personal experience. I watch women on YouTube say this. I'm going to get some names just off the top of my head. Women I watch, the Crimson Curd, she said the same shit. This is a female. I watch Danica Marie. She said the same thing. She's a female. People like River TV. These are women that I watch. It's a bunch of them though. But these are women I watch that say the same thing that I'm saying. I just choose not to go deep diving into a woman can't lead for it's like business, because that ain't my element. I'm just saying based on personal experience. So yeah, I stand with that. And there's no disrespect to nobody, because if you're the kind of person that you get offended by everything somebody say, then you are crazy. You're a weird person to me. And I mean, that's just how I feel about this situation. That's how I feel about the situation.
I agree. I truly agree. And this is the last one we have. It's from Beastmaster. Beast. Yeah, she's a beast in these questions, I'm telling you that. Or they are a beast in these questions, because I'm not sure. They said, do you and Rashaad think alike, or are you totally opposite? I ask because they say opposites are attracted to one another.
We think alike. Okay, opposites do not attract. And I know a lot of people get triggered when you say stuff like that. Opposites do not attract. Opposites do not attract when it comes to your inside. Now, your outside can be different. How you dress, how you carry yourself. Even if it comes to race, whatever. However, you can be different like that. But y'all yokes, because y'all love the Bible so much, your yokes got to be the same. Your insides got to be the same. And for the most part, we have the same insides, even though mine are more pure because I drink a lot of water. But we are opposite. Even if you watch this video we just did the other day, we're definitely opposite when it comes to like horror movies, when it comes to stuff we watch on TV, when it comes to holidays, when it comes to a lot of different stuff. So we have the same core insides. Like, we have the same belief system on things that we agree on.
Yeah.
But yeah, we definitely opposite a lot.
Yeah, because I'm into sports. He's not. He think that the Carolina Panthers is a basketball team. And
I thought it was
it's a football team.
I thought it was a cheerleader squad. Because that's all the kind of flags they going to get. Because they ain't going to win no championship. Go Carolina. Duke is better.
What the hell? So we went from NFL to college?
Hey, I don't know.
I told y'all, see, he not getting it. But like some of the movies that I watch, he don't watch because I am a Marvel fan. And I also watch a lot of like the sci-fi, like
just a lot of CGI stuff.
Yeah, CGI stuff.
And then I didn't mean to cut you off because you got to keep going. Like he keep lingering, and I had to push him on out the door. He linger, and even when it came down to like stuff like the coronavirus, he was wearing masks sometimes. I never wore a mask. You didn't wear it. You wear it sometimes. Don't play.
Because at my job they required us to.
I didn't. Every time I said I'm big. If I wear a mask and fall out, who picking me up? And they like, all right, Jeremy, you have to wear your mask. See, I can bullshit your bitch ass. I can pull them out. Oh my God. Oh, my jaw hurt. I can't work today. I can't talk. See, I can, yeah. So yeah, we opposite, but we have the same core values. Like if we want to do something, we'll do it. We both like going to the beach. We both like to laugh at silly stuff. We talk about everything. We homeboy. Me and him are home. Like our relationship is dynamic is homeboy, what's up, my dude, who happened to go there publicly. Now, it's a lot of other homeboys that like this, and that's all. They swear they stop right there, but when that hand fall down, it's up in some dude. You feel it? But not feel it. But so yeah, that's how we are. It was a lot of questions, but that's the only one we're gonna answer.
Yes.
Cause this video long, only cause it's long. I think that's all the questions. That's all for Vlogmas Day 15. Everybody that asks questions, we appreciate you. Everybody that watch our video, we appreciate you. Everybody that's in their feelings. It's Sunday. Shouldn't you be eating Sunday dinner?
And thank you for watching and giving us those views. We appreciate that.
Right. Take the shadow band off me, massa. Take it off me. Take it off me. Tell them what all they need to do, man.
Yes, hood folks. Like, comment, subscribe, and press that ugly ass bell button to get notified whenever we put up new content on this page.
Take the shackles off my feet so I can dance. I just want to
praise him.
Scary. I am the solo star. It ain't no duo. Scary. We'll see y'all next time. Thank y'all for watching. Don't you know when it's my turn to have the microphone, I sing?
You sing all the damn time, though.
I sing.
You always put me on the back burner. I don't just be a background singer. I be a background singer.
Listen, Scary. I sing about what he done. I sing because I'm free. Shout out to our hood folks of the day. Burt Kitchen said, love y'all channel. Keep it up. Appreciate you for watching. Shout out to all our hood folks. Ooh. Who that be? Hood folks. Who we are? Hood folks. Who we do it for? Do it for the hood folks. Who that be? Hood folks. Who we are? Hood folks. Who we do it for? Do it for the hood folks. 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 Do it for the hood folks.